Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Coaches are hired to get fired. The average tenure of an NBA bench boss is just under 3.5 seasons according to Business Insider, and the reasons vary. Performance usually trumps all, but in a league like the NBA, where chemistry and management proficiency is important, politics and front office incompetence can also cost coaches their jobs. With that in mind, here are a few coaches on the hot seat going into the 2017-18 campaign. Steve Clifford, Hornets. Clifford's been calling the shots since the Hornets were the Bobcats and has taken the franchise to the postseason twice. As such, he's the 7th longest tenured NBA coach. And by numerical logic, Charlotte should make the playoffs this season. They've done so in even-numbered years dating back to 2014. The Hornets' big offseason addition was Dwight Howard, a player Clifford knows well since he was an assistant under Stan Van Gundy with the Orlando Magic. Given the East's balance, Charlotte should make the playoffs. While one can ultimately question the ceiling of the team's core, outside of more injuries, failing to get to the postseason would likely first reflect on Clifford. Alvin Gentry, Pelicans. The New Orleans Pelicans will double down on odd positioning experiments this season. Last year, they brought in DeMarcus Cousins to play alongside Anthony Davis. Apparently, they'll also start Jrue Holiday and Rajon Rondo together in the backcourt. Can it work? Who knows? What we do know is the Pelicans probably need to reach the playoffs to give Cousins more of a reason to stay put in free agency next summer. That's not going to be easy in the Western Conference, where New Orleans figures to be in the fight for 7th or 8th with up to 5 other teams. Gentry's tenure in the Crescent City has been marred by injuries and inconsistency, but he's running out of time to get the Pelicans to another level. Jeff Hornacek. Nick Hornacek is only going into his 2nd year running the New York Knicks, but that's just the point. It's the New York Knicks. Rumors of the head coach clashing with both Kristaps Porzingis and Carmelo Anthony don't help matters, even if Anthony is ultimately jettisoned. The Knicks have had 5 coaches in the last 6 seasons, and Hornacek was a Phil Jackson hire. Dwayne Casey, Raptors. Casey has been a target of many Raptors fans and certain media types, almost as long as he's been in Toronto. Still, the NBA's 4th longest tenured bench boss also happens to be the winningest coach in Raptors history by far. There's a case to be made, however, that if this Toronto team has reached its ceiling, a change may be in the offing. Casey's contract expires after the 2018-19 season. Fred Hoiberg, Bulls. Nate McMillan, Pacers. Hoiberg was hired by the Bulls 2 summers ago, and McMillan was brought in by the Pacers last year. However, neither were appointed to oversee rebuilding projects, which is basically what both teams now are. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.